Right. We are here, stepping into an abandoned Soviet town, a place lost in time. The air is thick with silence, heavy with memories of lives once lived. This is a journey into a past that stands still. We must be respectful. This place holds many memories. The main street stretches before us, empty. Buildings stand like silent watchers. Once this street was busy, full of people and noise. Now, only the wind moves here, whispering secrets of what happened. This town was suddenly left behind. People walked away, leaving everything. It feels like a movie set, but this was real. Real people lived here with hopes and dreams. Now, it's a ghost town, a monument to a forgotten time. We are explorers and witnesses to history. The feeling is hard to describe, a mix of sadness and wonder. We are here to see, to understand. This is more than exploration. It's a connection to the past. This place demands respect. The town stands as a silent lesson. We are here, not just to look but to remember, to honor those who once called this place home. Let's begin our journey. Listen, the sound of silence here is not truly silent. The wind whistles through broken glass, a mournful song, loose shutters bang in the breeze, a lonely rhythm. These are the sounds of abandonment. Nature is slowly talking back, reclaiming space. Look around, grey concrete, faded paint, rust on metal. But nature adds its own colors. Green moss climbs walls, wildflowers push through cracks. It's a slow battle, man-made structures versus wild growth. The air smells of damp earth, decaying wood, and a faint metallic tang. It's the smell of time passing, of a place left to itself. Touch the walls, cold, rough, with stories etched into every crack. Imagine the hands that built this, the lives lived within these walls. This place makes you feel small, makes you think. Every sense is heightened here. The textures, the sounds, the smells, they all tell a story. Even the light feels different, filtered through broken windows. We are guests in this forgotten world. This sensory journey is unforgettable. Why was this town abandoned? Many Soviet towns like this were built for a single purpose: a mine, a factory, a military base. Their entire existence depended on one thing. When that purpose vanished, so did the town's future. Sometimes the resource ran out, or the factory closed, or military needs shifted. With no reason to stay, people left, often suddenly. These towns were usually remote, isolated from other cities. When jobs disappeared, so did support systems. Supplies stopped, schools closed, hospitals emptied. Life became impossible. The dream faded, replaced by harsh reality. Leaving was the only option, a tough choice for many. This town's story is similar. Perhaps a mining community or a strategic outpost. The exact details may be lost, but the result is clear. A whole community uprooted, forced to move on. Homes, memories, lives, all left behind. It's a story of change and the human cost of big plans. Nothing is permanent. These empty streets are reminders of that truth. The town stands as a testament to ambition and its limits. The silence here speaks volumes. It's a lesson in impermanence. The past can vanish in an instant. We walk through the aftermath of decisions made long ago. The town's emptiness is its legacy. It's a cautionary tale. Progress can leave scars. The human cost is often hidden. But here, it's impossible to ignore. The town's story is not unique, but it is important. We remember so we can learn, and so we don't repeat the same mistakes. As we walk, we see things left behind. Small items, personal belongings. These are the most haunting. A child's shoe in a dusty hallway. A book left open on a table. These objects are frozen moments, tiny windows into past lives. In a classroom, desks are still in rows. Chalkboards show faded writing, maybe the last lesson. Schoolbooks lie scattered, pictures drawn by children. It feels like we've stepped back in time. The bell could ring any moment, but it never will. The silence is profound, filled with echoes of laughter. In an apartment, a table is set for a meal. Plates, cutlery untouched, as if dinner was interrupted. Wallpaper peels revealing layers of older paper, layers of different lives. A forgotten photograph on a mantelpiece, a smiling face from long ago. Who were they? What were their dreams? Old posters still cling to walls, propaganda from a bygone era, images of strong workers, promises of a bright future, now faded, torn. Ironic symbols of a collapsed system. These relics are fragile, precious. They are the voices of the people, whispering their stories. We must handle them with care. They are pieces of history. Each object is a clue to the lives once lived here. The details matter. They make the past real. The town is a museum without walls. Every room holds a story. The ordinary becomes extraordinary. We are surrounded by memories. The past lingers in every corner. These frozen moments connect us to those who came before. They remind us of our shared humanity. We are not so different from those who lived here. Their stories live on through what remains. Every empty window, every silent room makes you wonder, who lived here? What were their joys and sorrows? Thousands of people, thousands of stories, now mostly untold. Imagination helps us connect. Picture a family in one of these apartments. Children playing, parents working, sharing meals. The normal rhythm of life happened here, just like anywhere. Ordinary people, caught in extraordinary circumstances. Imagine young people falling in love, dreaming of the future, making plans. This town was their world, holding their hopes and ambitions. Then, one day, it was all over. They had to leave it all behind. The workers in the factory or mine, their daily toil, their pride. They believed they were building something important. Their hands shaped this town, their sweat built these structures. Now, their efforts are slowly crumbling. But their spirit remains in the fabric of this place. We must remember them. Their lives mattered. Their dreams mattered. The town is a monument to their existence. We honor them by imagining their stories and by not letting them be forgotten. Look at this. Nature is relentless, taking back the town. Trees grow through floors, roots crack concrete, vines creep up walls. The grey is slowly covered with green. It's a powerful demonstration of nature's resilience. The streets are becoming pathways for wildlife, fox tracks, birds nesting in rafters. Their songs replace the sounds of human activity. Grass pushes up through asphalt, turning roads into green lanes. It's a quiet revolution, a green takeover. Buildings surrender to the elements. Rain, snow, wind, frost. Structures weaken, paint peels, decay sets in. But it's not just destruction, it's transformation. The town is merging with the forest, becoming part of the landscape again. There's a strange beauty in this process, a cycle of creation and decay. This reclamation is a reminder. We are only temporary guests on this planet. Our grandest structures are not permanent. Nature has the final say. It's humbling, but also hopeful. Life finds a way, even in places humans have left behind. This green siege is a testament to the power of the wild. The town's decay is also its renewal. Nature's patience outlasts our ambitions. The wild reclaims what we abandon. It's a lesson in humility. The process is slow, but unstoppable. The town's transformation is ongoing. We witness both loss and rebirth. The green is a symbol of hope. Even in decay, there is life. The wild is resilient. The town's story continues, written by nature. We are lucky to witness this change. It's a rare and beautiful sight. The power of nature is undeniable, and it's truly awesome. There's a haunting beauty here. Not perfection, but the beauty of imperfection and survival. Sunlight filters through broken roofs, illuminating dust motes like a natural cathedral. The textures, rust, peeling paint, weathered wood, tell stories of time and exposure. It's a photographer's dream, a historian's treasure. These details are clues to the past. We must look closely, appreciate the small things. The silence has a quality of wonder, allowing you to hear your own thoughts. It encourages contemplation, makes you consider your own place in time. This place is a teacher, if we're willing to listen. There's mystery here too. What secrets do these walls still hold? Every shadow could hide something. Every closed door invites curiosity. It's an adventure for the mind as well as the feet. This sense of wonder, this touch of mystery, draws us to lost places. The pull is powerful. The decay is not just an end, but a transformation. The beauty is in the details, in the way time leaves its mark. The town is alive with stories, even in silence. We are explorers of memory. The wonder is real. The experience is unforgettable. The past and present blend here. Each visit reveals something new. The town's secrets are endless. The adventure never truly ends. We leave with more questions than answers. But that's part of the magic. The wonder lingers long after we're gone. And that's why we return. Why do these abandoned places matter? Because they're part of our human story. They are chapters we shouldn't forget. They teach us about ourselves, our societies, and the consequences of our actions. Remembering helps us learn and grow. These towns are open-air museums. History, raw and unfiltered. You can touch it, feel it. This direct connection makes the past real. It's not just dates and facts. It's about human lives and experiences. Forgetting these places means forgetting the people, their struggles, their dreams. Each abandoned town is a testament to human endeavor, and sometimes to human folly. We owe it to those who lived here to remember their stories. Their lives mattered, their town mattered. Preserving the memory of these places is vital. Through photographs, stories, respectful exploration, we keep their spirit alive, learn from their fate. It helps us make better choices for the future. These echoes from the past resonate in our hearts. They remind us to be mindful, compassionate, and to value what we have. The lessons are everywhere if we choose to see them. The past is not so distant. We are connected by memory. The town's story is our story. We carry it forward. The importance of remembering cannot be overstated. It shapes who we are and who we become. The past is a guide. We honor it by remembering and by sharing what we've learned. That is our responsibility. Our journey here is ending, but this abandoned town has left its mark on our minds and hearts. It's a powerful reminder of the flow of time and the fragility of human creations. We came as explorers, we leave as guardians of memory. We must share these stories responsibly, sensitively, so others can understand and feel a connection. This is how we preserve history, not just in books, but in our collective consciousness. It's about keeping the flame of remembrance alive. Let these silent streets speak to you. Let these empty buildings tell their tales. Imagine the lives, feel the echoes. This is more than a visit to ruins. It's a journey into the human spirit. So, let us pledge to remember and respect these forgotten corners of the world. They are not just empty shells. They are sacred sites, full of meaning and lessons. By appreciating them, we appreciate our own history, our own journey. We carry the past forward into a more thoughtful future. The town's silence is a call to remember. We answer by telling its story. The responsibility is ours. The memory endures. We are part of the legacy now. The journey changes us. We leave, but the town remains. Its lessons echo in our lives. The past is never truly gone. We honor it by remembering and by sharing its story. That is our pledge and our promise.